Hey, and we're back with some DCKO Friday fights. This is the Cryptcast. I'm Mike.
And I'm Brian.
And we've got
more disagreements.
4 books. Four very important to the story. DCK. I'm just kidding. They don't do anything. But there's 4 of them. So first off, we got DCKO, The Kids Are All Fight Special by Jeremy Adams and Travis Mercer.
I'm not all right after that book.
I didn't mind it. It just disrespected John in the worst way.
It disrespected Jonathan Kent in the worst way. It didn't feel good. It introduced yet another generation of kids that I don't give a shit about. It even harkened back to the last generation kids that were already forgotten about, and they were literally in a closet. Yeah, the bad kids from whatever academy, Titans Academy it
Titans
was.
Academy,
It's like, remember this whole cast of characters that we forgot? Well, here's 3 of them, and they're conveniently, comedically stuck in a closet.
Well, they're no one wants to deal with them because they're weird.
Yeah,
they're in a room. They're not in a closet.
Right, they're supposed to be the Gotham kids.
Yeah, they're the weird goth kids. Yeah.
It's just so stupid.
I didn't mind the kids. I think they were fine. They were all right.
Yeah, they were great because no one's going to fucking give a shit. And
yeah,
it's not another comic again for fucking 5 years, so it doesn't matter.
It's not going to matter.
I'm glad you liked the insignificant shits that are fucking not.
I said I didn't mind them. I didn't like any of them. I didn't mind them. I guess Cheshire Cat was fine just because.
Well, she's a real character. She has other appearances. I mean, the fact that they actually name her. I hate it.
I don't read enough DC to know if any of these other characters showed up anewhere.
Well, they have, because there's information boxes that say that,
I know,
yes, this happened in a story that you didn't read because it was garbage.
Sure. I was just because Fair Play is he's got history.
Yeah, Fair Play was raised by Granny Goodness. It says whatever book it is, it notes it.
Oh, it had okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it cited it. I know it had all the little books, but okay, cool. At least the info's there for people who want to go learn.
Sure.
But it's just Jonathan getting demoted to babysitter by Donna Troy and Roy Harper. And he comes off super insecure.
Yeah, for a kid who's been Superman for at least 2 years.
He is Superman.
Yeah,
he's not Superboy.
Yes.
And he's like, but I'm strong and I'm fast and I got the winter breath and I got the laser. Come on, guys, come on! It felt so bad.
Yeah, because he's already portrayed confidently in so many other ways.
Yeah, he was
so
Superman
many other books.
When his dad was off planet, fucking around. He's got the time. He's put in the work. For him to be written like this was just kind of man, come on.
Anyone getting bullied by Roy Harper just does not feel good.
It wasn't bullying. It was just they were pulling rank on him.
Dude, he threatened to kill him.
Yeah, but
he said he was going to get Ollie's kryptonite arrow and use it on him.
Yeah, but
that's not bullying?
No.
Threatening his life is not bullying?
It's not a real threat. That's like saying, "Hey, Bri, if you drop my phone, I'm gonna murder you. If you drop my phone and crack the screen, I'm going to kill you."
No. Roy Harper said, if anything happens to my daughter, I'm going to get Green Arrow's kryptonite arrow and use it on you. Mm-hmm. That was not an empty threat.
Brian, if you crack my phone, I'm going to go home. I'm going to get my gun. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to shoot you.
I'll give you a reason.
In the face.
I'll give you a reason. You're fired. I'll give you a reason to kill me. That was a fucking crappy threat by Roy Harper, who is a crappy character and a crappy person as a character, who's already had his daughter die. That was a serious threat.
I didn't take it serious.
No, I took it serious.
It was him just going, "Hey, don't fuck it up, kid." That. You see that kind of shit happen all the time. No,
that was him going, I get to go on the mission with my girlfriend because Donna's my girlfriend. She's not your girlfriend, so you can't go on the mission. Whatever, you stay here and babysit.
The general gist is the kids run away because they want to go help save the world. John has to go find them, and they get tangled up with Granny Goodness, who has a very old school villain plan where I've got the big machine that I'm going to use to ruin everything. And then the heroes show up and, oh no, my machine got ruined.
Yeah, I want to know how she got all those people on her team.
The machine was a mind control machine.
Right. But I want to see her get the other heroes that she had working for her, like Stargirl and who the hell else was there?
Wonder Girl, Yara Flor was there.
Yeah, right.
And there was one other.
Yeah, there was 3 actual heroes. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, how'd you get them?
Mind control.
That's the better issue.
Weak-minded.
They're better characters, and it would have been a better story if you had just told me how you got them to be female Furies.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay.
Yeah. a little less than for me.
Yeah, the John thing is disappointing, but just overall, I was just like, oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, and there's no real like step up moment where he's awesome.
No.
The kids come through and save the day and do the thing, and it's
the kids don't even do that because the real hero Static shows up. It's like the triumphant return of Static into the mainline DCU.
What a shit way to use Static too, man. Like I like Static. This was just garbage. This is not. This book did not feel good. I did not like it.
Yeah, it's sure. I get it. I get where you're coming from. I don't think it's bad. It's just. Bleh.
If you write a book that has Static and Cassandra Cain Batgirl, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck this book. You failed.
But they were in it for like 4 panels total.
Yeah, and the 4 best panels.
Sure. Now let's go to the other books that don't do anything. What do you got?
I still argue that some of the other books do other things if you look at the big picture.
I don't see anything that's going to be of substance anywhere. Well, except Superman
and Justice League Unlimited.
Let's do Superman just because what do you want to do? Superman or Justice League?
We'll do Justice League.
Okay.
With Mark Waid, Dan Mora, and Sean Zaski?
Yeah, Isaacsy? I don't know.
Zixis are good at art.
Isaacsy or something. It's bad. We're bad with it. But it's Justice League 15.
What did they have? They had Costa Rican squad of superheroes. That was interesting. I liked them. I liked all of them.
I like them too because they were just Marvel characters. But they were like fucking.
They weren't just.
They
Marvel
were like D-string. Like we need somebody, but it's a Costa Rican like detachment.
Cadejos.
Yeah, Cadejos.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the girl that was dressed like a tiger, and she can control fauna and flora. Right.
Just. I don't know because when she made the giant snake attack a dude,
skull,
someone said like using magic here, so I think she's using magic.
Okay.
She has like a Black Panther aesthetic, but if it was yellow.
Well, she's a tiger. It looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's stripes and shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, she had a cool aesthetic. Golden Frog, which is very much just Spider-Man. But it's like black and yellow. It's a cool aesthetic. He's got like spiky shoulder pads. And he's the leaper. He just jumps around and kicks people, which is he has a cool look. I
am the leaper. I kick.
And then Baruka.
It is Baruka. Yeah.
Who's like this werewolf demon who's like in flames and has chains wrapped around his forearms. So he's like
maybe a spirit of vengeance.
Yeah, right. Like a Ghost Rider mixed with a werewolf by night. But all cool. They don't do much. They get a little action scene, but
them and Airwave go like fuck around.
Yeah. Real Airwave comes back, not compromised Airwave.
Yeah. He's all cool now. Hey guys, this is Editing Mike. Just gotta cut in here for a second and say that we got a couple of names flip flopped. Baruka is the Magic Cat Lady, and Cadejos is the Ghost Rider werewolf guy. Just want to clarify that. All right, back to regular us. And I think that story is way more interesting than
the main story with the guys in hell. Yeah. I would have much rather read more about the new characters and their struggle. But they're helping Kid Flash's team out, right, on Earth. Like that's the whole point. And that's been the whole point, is that the villains are powered up by Neron, and that team is going into hell to face him so they can depower the villains.
Mr. Terrific's team, not
Mr. Terrific's team has been down.
Yeah, we've gone over every issue. Remember?
Yeah.
We don't have to go crazy.
Right. But they're down in hell trying to defeat Neron, so the villains on Earth get depowered, and the heroes on Earth can beat them. Which, like, it's got stakes. Like it's not unrelated.
Right.
It's got.
There are stakes, but like I said, it doesn't have any direct bearing on the actual Chaos main story.
Not on the contest, But
that's what I'm talking about.
But so if the contest wasn't going on, like if this was just a normal event, like this book would be fairly important. Like if we had to depower villains,
but the writers are the universe itself isn't putting importance on what's happening.
Yeah, it's also very niche in the fact that like Mr. Terrific's team is all like alternate timeline characters. So
don't worry, they quickly run through all of them.
Yeah, they're all expendable and they all get expended. Like it's super. Like
it happens so fast. It's like that one's dead and that one's dead, and then you died, and you're dead now too.
Well, it's really comical in the way that, like, they all get picked off one at a time, like, you know, going through hell, getting weathered down and beaten down, and they get to the door of the citadel, of the fortress, and they go to walk in, and it's Dr. Fate, Owl Woman, and Mr. Terrific are the three who make it to the doorstep. Everyone else gone. They're the final three. And at the doorstep, Neron's like, no, only Mr. Terrific can come in, sorry. And it's like, well, what the hell do we make the trip for?
Right.
I made it all this way. You not even let me in? That's some bullshit.
Don't worry, guys. I got it.
Yeah. And he gets propositioned. Well, Mr. Terrific makes the proposition to be an informant, basically.
He makes the hard choice.
Yeah, he makes the hard choice. And unfortunately for him, Owl Woman has already taken the deal and scumbags him.
Yeah, Owl Woman made the deal before he could. Which, should he do that via demon at the door? Like, whatever. Sure. Yeah.
Communicate telepathically and shit. But it was alright. I liked it better than the kids are all fight. I liked all three of the normal issues. Justice League Unlimited 15, Superman 34, and Flash 29. I enjoyed all way more.
I only read these books for us to do this. And if, like, we'd stop doing this, I would not continue to read these books.
Sure.
I am not invested.
No, I'm not. You get invested in a certain way. Like, when you have Mark Waid doing The Flash, you know he's going to treat Wally right. And it's not going to be the Barry show. So for me, that's a win. You know?
You want to go to Flash now?
We don't have to go to Flash. We can go to Superman.
I said we can go to Flash just because you're talking about it. Because I want to be up front. Flash 29 by Mark Waid and Christopher Cantwell and Vasco Georgiev. I opened it, and it was like the last book in the list. And I flipped. I was like, "This is too many words." And I put it down. I didn't read it.
You didn't read it?
No, I knew you read it. I knew you read it. So I was like, I don't have to read this.
What were the opening words of the book?
The opening words?
Yeah.
I don't know. I flipped through and I saw there were too many.
You didn't see the opening, like the very opening page of where it was and when it was?
Oh, I know that Barry was running back to make sure that
Wally was running back.
No, Wally was running back to make sure that Barry became Flash because the Legion was going back to stop it, right?
And you didn't notice when that was?
When it was?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't notice the date? Okay. It's April 23rd.
Okay.
I'll give you time to think about that.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the only reason you like it?
No, it's the only reason I like the book. I'm not so narcissist that I'm like, oh, it's my birthday. I love this book.
You're going to pull it out and read it on the day. It's my birthday book now.
It's my birthday book now. No, I like it because how they treat Bart.
Yeah, they do.
I'm a fan of the Flash lineage having the rule that each Flash, each new Flash is faster than the last one, and man, do they blow smoke up Bart's ass in this one. He is the Speed Force,
which is cool, especially because he's been kind of a little shit the whole time.
Yeah, like he resurrects himself from the Speed Force and gives Barry and Wally their powers back after having them taken away, which is just like, damn, what a flex,
right?
Like. Do big things with this character.
It's cool because it gives him somewhere to be. Because if we're going to have Wally be the main Flash, you do something like that with Bart, and he still remains relevant without having to, like, eclipse what Wally's doing.
The problem being, as soon as Bart gets the power, and he gives the power back to Barry and Wally, he's like, I can see the whole timeline. Barry's in trouble in the future. Now remember, they're in the past.
Yeah.
They're on the date that Barry becomes. So he's referring to Crisis, where Barry dies.
Okay.
And he takes off. He's like, I have to go stop this. And he takes off into the Speed Force. So
he's going to stop the first death?
He's going to stop the first death, which saves the universe. So Wally takes off to him going, oh shit! I can't let him escape. I
gotta read a book, kid.
Yeah, like we gotta let Barry die. That's gonna be an interesting conversation. We're like, no, let Barry die.
Yeah.
This time it's okay.
Right.
Yeah,
that's fun.
That is fun.
That's neat.
So Superman 34. Joshua Williamson was writing, and Eddie Barrows and Eber Ferreira doing art. This has been a thing in the past that I've mentioned. I'm glad they actually put it in writing. the Superman robots. Like, they always get crumpled and trashed and just like, they're Superman robots, garbage, plot device. And you're like, okay, cool. But they always put it in writing that these things are supposed to be Superman formidable. They're supposed to do the job if Superman is like off planet or unavailable.
It's mentioned that like they're a hair under, they don't quite live up to what Superman can do.
Yeah,
but they're pretty goddamn close.
They're saying that this new batch is just under what he can do, and it's like, all right, cool. Can we like remember that now? Like, and not just like crumple them like Sentinels?
No, it's just to go, look what I can do, squish.
Like Sentinels are made of Dixie cups, you know. You just crumple Sentinels and pile them up in the corner.
Yeah, a little Canadian cuts them up with knives. Like, it's not.
But the Superman robots, like, for as long as I can remember, are supposed to be. If Superman's not here, they can do the job.
So this is probably I think out of them, this is my favorite one.
Okay.
I liked that they took the time to go, they're just as strong, but they also have the same values as Superman. They are Superman mentally. He has the memories. They have the same like moral value.
It
like,
makes it super fun.
Yeah, because you start and it's Superman talking, and you think it's Superman talking,
right? And
then Superman comes down in a cool little lab coat, by the way.
Yeah, that outfit is dope. I like him in the lab coat and the goggles.
And then really you find out the one we saw with Superman was a robot, and he's talking about all like the responsibility and saving people and doing all the Superman stuff, and I like that.
They fight in the last issue. They fight an evil version of Sunboy from the Legion, Sun God.
Yeah, fuck the new names. Right. I don't give a shit. It's Sunboy.
And something happens where part of the energy gets displaced into Lois.
Because he like super flares when he's fighting Superboy Prime.
Right. But I don't know why Lois would absorb it. Because it's a solar flare, and she had like I guess when she had Superman powers, it worked on the same principle.
Yeah, I would assume.
So like the solar radiation.
Yeah, so maybe she got leftovers.
Yeah, because it was taken away. But now all of a sudden she has like we don't know how it's going to last.
Well, they even say they're flying and they're like, hey, you're going to make it? And she's like, well, I don't know, let's go.
Right. So
you can drop at any point.
But for the time being, she's got powers. And they're heading off at Superboy Prime, Lois, and a robot. And the robot's like, oh my God, I hear people that need help. And they are on a mission. They're going to do something. And the Superman robot's like, nope, Superman would save people above all else. And he goes, fucked off. And Superman Prime's like, no, goddammit, we got to do the thing.
Like, you idiot.
Yeah. And it's fun because, like, Superman Prime's such a whiny asshole in so many comics where he's just been the villain for, like, so many years that it's, like, fun to see something fuck with him where he's just like, no, come on.
Yeah. I like that the people that had to go save was the Royal Flush Gang.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like, hey, they're villains, fuck them. And Superman's like, well, Superman Robot's like, no, we gotta save them. They need help. They're stuck here. And they're like, yes, we need help. Help us. So just the, like, being good was cool. And then the rest of the Omega Legion or whatever the fuck they're called shows up.
I almost wish Superman was still written like that. Like
super duper wholesome.
Yeah, like to a fault.
Gee golly.
To a fault. Like, I don't know when someone's deceiving me or pulling the wool over my eyes.
You know, it's one of those things because I'm a majority Marvel reader. I think it's just like refreshing to see that. I think if I read that on the regular, I would want to just go walk out in the traffic. Right.
See, and that's why I think like you can't do it there because you need Superman to be formidable. You need Superman to step up and have the stoic sense of heroics. But Billy Batson is where you can get away with that shit because he's just a little void.
I do enjoy reading. Anytime I read Shazam, I'm enjoying it. But I never read a Shazam book, but anytime he shows up in something, I'm like, I like him.
It depends. Because, like, New 52 made him, like, a bratty orphan, and I'm like, nah, man, make him, like, that classic, like, golden age, golly gee whiz kid. Like, I love it.
I'm cool if you update him to be, like, a modern teenager, but still give him a good heart. Like, he's still a good guy.
Where I always want Reed and Sue to be Warden Joan Cleaver, I always want Shazam and Billy to be Beef. Like, I always want him to be the Beaver. Like, you know, like I want him to constantly want Superman to be his big brother.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know?
Yeah. But, yeah, outside of that, like...
he should have a thing where he hates Batman because he's just too damn scary.
It's like, Go
Like, I don't want
away.
to be in a room with that guy.
Imagine just him hiding behind. The Batman's here.
Yeah. He should be afraid to like look at Wonder Woman because like, oh, girls, like, you know, like she's not wearing enough clothes. I can't look.
Every time Wonder Woman, like Diana comes in the room, like Shazam gets real sweaty.
Yeah, you
see
see him move that shoulder cape to the front for some reason.
He's always sitting down. He never wants to stand up.
Yeah, like Diana's walking out and she's like, he didn't even stand up to shake my hand. That was so rude.
That would be fantastic if they went that route. I would love that. I would read that Shazam series if I found out that was happening.
But yeah, honestly, I know you haven't liked the Justice League Unlimited stuff, but Flash, Superman, and Justice League Unlimited were 3 solid issues, all pertaining to stuff that's going on with the event. I feel like the Kids Are Alright was just a money grab because it was a big, expensive special.
I mean, it's the same thing as the Green Lantern Galactic Slam, where it's like,
yeah, but that was
a Green Lantern's in it. With the like,
my favorite Green Lantern's in it.
Sure,
which is, you know,
but he was a joke. It was a bait and switch, but it was written so well, and I enjoyed it. I don't mind it. This I went in with little to no expectation, and was met with little to no content.
Kyle's like 7th string in any Green Lantern book.
Sure.
So I never get enough of him.
Well,
anywhere.
It's not 20 years ago anymore.
I know. And having him be the only one in this book.
Yeah.
And having it just be a big old wrestling spoof, and it was a joke from beginning to end.
But that's what I mean. They gave you something that ultimately does nothing.
Yeah.
But was fun. So cool. I like it. I'm okay that you did this thing to me.
Yeah, I don't think the kids delivered in that manner.
No, there was no delivery other than like, that's okay. Static's back. Okay, cool.
Yeah, which, like, love Static, but, like, he doesn't get anything more than, like, 12 issues out of a series, and then it gets canceled.
Yeah, I mean, if they're introducing him in an event, hopefully they'll throw him on a team.
Like, I'm a stupid
and
ass.
he'll get some play.
I was a stupid ass that was optimistic when Black Lightning got a 4-issue mini, and I'm like, cool, they're going to do something with him.
Nah.
Sure. Damn it.
Black guys with electric powers never last. And I have a lot of love for Static. Every time they do a Static book, I get it. Unfortunately, it's really never that good.
I try Static most of the time, but like I really like Black Lightning. I've always liked Black Lightning since Batman and the Outsiders.
My love for Static comes from Saturday morning cartoons.
Sure.
Static Shock was great.
I'll tell you what. I take notice of any character that gets in Batman's face, and Batman allows it. And Black Lightning has historically been one of those guys where it's always been like, well, why does Batman like you so much?
Because I could get electrocuted. I want to get electrocuted.
But it's like, you know, it's like when people start like, when my favorite characters start liking other characters, then it's like, well, I like him too. Why was my character likes him? Why does my character like him so much? Maybe I should pay attention to this guy. And that's it.
All right.
That's all the fights. 4 issues. Well, hopefully next week we'll be back to some fights.
Hopefully. I want to see someone get punched in the face.
For real.